Okay, guys. First of all, I check my live stream. Then we will go enter. Okay, I think this is going very well. And okay, guys. So first of all, we check out the live. Okay. So okay, guys. First of all, I check my voice. Okay. So okay, guys. My voice is clear. So first of all, okay. Okay. So first of all, I put my headset. Okay. 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 Hello, guys. My voice is clear now, guys. Okay, guys. First of all, we first of all, thank you for joining today's trading session, guys. Whether you are beginner trader or already trading in the market, so today's session will be help you understand the trading is a much clear and professional way. And today we are going to discuss three very important things that every profitable traders understand. The first thing is how the market actually moves. The second thing is how to find the best entry of that market. Okay. And the third, the most important thing is trading psychology and mindset. Okay, guys. And because let me tell you one truth about trading, because guys, trading is not just about indicators, signals, and strategies. Okay, trading is about discipline, patience, and understanding the market structure. Many beginners enter the market thinking they will make quick money and they open trades randomly. They overtrade, and when they lose money, they think trading is gambling. Okay, but professional traders do not make like that. Professional traders follow rules, structure, and risk management. Okay, so today I will show you how the market actually works. Okay, guys. So first of all, guys, I give red packets to my viewers. Okay, guys, I give a red packets to my viewers. So first of all, guys, we go for BTC. Okay, guys, BTC is very good down here. So Wow, guys, you can just see the market structure. Tap and entry, guys. Tap and entry. Wow, guys. Tap and boom. And market is now on that point. So first of all, guys, I remove, then we plan some entry. Okay. So guys, the bias is bullish. Okay. So guys, if you check that market condition, so first of all I apply a Fibonacci retracement. So first of all, guys, we just still wait on that point. Okay. Okay. So guys, this is our golden area to buy. Okay. So when after, guys, the market break that structure, so after we get a break movement of the structure, we can enter for buy entry. Okay. And as per the current situation, guys, market still respect that zone. Okay. So anybody who needs, so they can enter on that point also. Okay. And this is also a very good zone, guys, because, guys, this is a weekend day, so the other tokens are very moving very slow. Okay, guys. Okay. So guys, if anybody entered on that point, so this is also a good point to enter on this point of breakdown. Okay. Okay. So this is the market liquidity here, guys. So after all that, they can easily. Okay. So on that point, guys, if market comes on that point, you can should buy, and our SL is on that low, and our trade look like on that. Okay. And our target also the 70K level. This level, guys, it's quietly 1 is to 7 trade, guys, and this trade is very good trade because, guys, we target that our next liquidity point. Okay. And this is very a good logical trade. Okay. And now, guys, I give you that logic for this trade. Okay. Because, guys, in BTC that trade have a good potential to move up. Okay. Okay. So gold is up and will BTC follow? And in Ethereum is good buy on the deep opportunity. Okay guys, I just see and then I talk about the logic of BTC. Okay. Give me some time to analyze the ETH. Okay. Hmm. You can should buy guys. Okay. This is market is very good point too as a buy zone. Our TP on that point, SL on that low. Okay. This is also a 1 is to 3 trade guys, and also get more 1 1 is to 3.7 ratio of trade. So this is very good. So first of all guys, I now describe about the Ethereum logic. Okay, what the market do that. Okay, so guys, this is our trade, and we obviously took place our TP and target based, our liquidity based. Okay, so first of all guys, the market context. Okay, the Ethereum was a clear downtrend. Okay, and price kept the making lower highs and lower lows. Okay, so this tell us the market is bearish from short term, so many long is likely relife and bounce, not a full reversal. Okay, so guys, as a major support zone is marked around 1.980k. Okay, and 2k, it's our major support zone. Okay, so this level matters guys, the previous support and multiple touches that confirms that a good demand, and psychological round number of 2k dollars. Okay, so their areas usually attract buy orders and stop losses, and consolidation of accumulation after the big drop, price starts moving sideways above the support, and this usually means the sellers are losing momentum and market is building liquidity, and sideways range of often act as the accumulation before a move, and long entry logic is guys, inside the consolidation near support, the trade is strong support at this zone, and the market stop making new lows and sellers are very low on that point. Okay, and expect bounce to toward the resistance. So this is basically a range bottom long. Okay, and our that's stop loss placement. Okay guys, so our stop loss is around 1935 approx as our SL zone guys. Okay, and our this is why the market makes the sense, guys. And below the next liquidity pool, okay, and below the previous swing low, if the price break this, so the support structure is invalid on this case. But our guys trade logic is also good, guys. Our TP is around 2160. So why that level, guys? Because previous major support turned the resistance and the market structure level and the next liquidity pool range. Okay, and our risk is slightly a very good RR 1 is to 3 and 1 is to 4. Okay, and one risk in this trade, guys. This the trend is the still bearish and meaning two possibilities. So market bounce again in 2160 and the fake bounce and breakdown to more lower low creates. Okay, but this is on the market data. I don't think the market give a fake bounce. So our logic, guys, is downtrend exheditations and strong support zone and the range accumulation, long form range bottom and the target previous resistance on our next liquidity pool. Okay, so that's our the Ethereum trade logic, and this is a very good quality trade, guys. You can obviously take that trade. Okay, guys, so now check that our Bitcoin logic. Okay, okay, guys, we just open the BTC. What? What is that? Ether stick. Sorry, guys, it's wrong. Okay. So okay, guys, this trade, there our next liquidity. So this trade logic. Okay. First of all, guys, I tell this trade logic. Okay, because guys, market context. Okay, before your entry. First of all, guys, the market is clearly bearish, guys. If you see, the BTC is still bearish. Okay, so guys, our next pullback is our entry module. Then we can enter on this trade. Okay, so now discuss about the trade logic. Okay, so and the big impulsive drop of the left side of the chart, guys. Okay, then price move into the consolidation range. You can see, guys, after market having a great fall. Okay, after market giving a great fall, market will be get in a accumulation zone. If you see, market kept a very good range. Yeah, so that the ranging process. Okay, so this then the price moved into the consolidation zone, and this is important because in a bearish context the short term longs usually target the internal liquidity first, like and the highs and the range of market. Okay, and our support, zone is 67.6k to 67.7k. Why that zone is matter? Because guys, the previous zone low, okay, and price react multiple times there. And the third point is stop loss from buyers sit below on this lows, and this create the sell side liquidity SSL. Okay, so in smart money logic, the liquidity sits below the equal lows. Okay, and market sweeps it before reversing. Okay, so this is too important. And thank you Get Life to gift to our community. Thank you. Okay, and the liquidity sweep, guys. Because guys, price is weak below the support zone and quickly come back, and this is the key signal, guys. Okay, because guys, market is already down, and if market hit on that area, okay, so market get obviously good for our this trade. And the enter logic, guys, when the typical reason is the liquidity taken, support reclaimed, and no continuous lower. Okay, so that's our three main confirmation on this trade. Okay, and our stop loss logic is below the liquidity sweep around 67.4k is our stop loss. Okay, and our target logic is 70k, and that area has previous high resistance and buy side liquidity BSL, that buy side liquidity. Okay, and market usually moves from one liquidity pool to the next liquidity pool. Okay, and our risk to reward is very good, guys. On that trade we can easily capture 1:7.5 RR, and our risk is too small, guys. If I calculate, our risk is only 300 point in our SL, and our target more than 2000 point. Okay, so this is very a quality trade. And what makes this a good trade? Because guys, a liquidity sweep, keep support zone, and stop below the liquidity, and target of next liquidity pool, and have a good risk to reward ratio. Okay, so that's matter. And a relief of bounce and not a full trend reversal. This is a bounce trade. Okay, and based on our SMC style liquidity sweep long setup. Okay, so let's check the BNB. Okay, guys, if you see, guys, when I set the market break, so this is our logic is work. Okay, and we said, guys, if market break on this level, so market good, but market not get lived on that area. Okay, market goes upper, but in this point market break that level and retest, so our entry on that point, if you see, guys, our target is hit. Okay, so this is the key reason of stay patient. Okay, so first of all, guys, I removed all of that. Okay, So this is our important. Okay, and let's check about our support zone. So this is good also, and this is too good. So as on this respect, guys, the market is slightly in a downtrend. Okay, okay, guys. So if you see, market have a clean downtrend. Okay, so first of all, guys, I go for 1 hour time frame for any entry. So first of all, I mark that level of area. Okay, guys, and let's check how we can enter on this type. Okay, this is market not breaking of that level of area. So in this type, guys, uh, the market structure, first we identify the structure the lower high and lower lows make. So our support zone is 624 is our support. Okay, and we actually marked. So this is our the support zone. Yeah. So guys, as a sell setup, guys, if market breaks this low, okay, and break the 20 and 624 zone back, okay, so if market break that level as a strong rejection, we can plan a sell entry, okay, on that point. And our TP slightly 650. Okay, so our trade is 1 is to 1. Okay, so if the market break that level, okay, if guys market breaks after market break the 20 level, okay, market is 27. So if market breaks the 30 and 33 zone, okay, this zone, guys, okay, so this typical zone, if market breaks, so we can easily take a long trade. Our SL is below on that, and we can easily target of that stop. Okay, and this is a very quality trade, 1 is to 3.6 RR. So this is our two setup. Okay, a sell side, but we can interested on BNB in I buy side. Okay, so that's our opinion. So let's check the Solana. Okay, guys, Solana. Solana have a good range. So I go for 4 hour time frame. So this is our trend line. Okay. Okay, guys. So that's the market condition. So let's check the market, guys, because this is very to analyze. Okay. So this cause the market is very. So guys, if okay, so now we can just in a trades. Okay, so this level and this level is a strong resistance showing here. So first of all, I make red. Okay. Mm. So okay, guys, I just still in problems. Okay. So sorry, guys. I think I don't keep more live stream. And welcome everyone to my live stream. I think you claim the red packet. I give today's this live stream is many red packets for my viewers. Wow, guys, I'm very happy to claim your the red packets. Wow. Okay, guys. So that's our buy side zone. Okay. Okay. So we just wait for any entry, guys. Okay. We just still waiting for entry, and I think, guys, we wait for any liquidity. So a very good move in on that point. Okay. So this is our respecting that. Okay. So guys, we not entered on that point. Okay. And get any after get any strong bullish move, then we can enter on that point. Okay. Okay. So that's our Solana. Okay. So we just review BTC, Ethereum, Solana, and BNB. So let's check the another token who formed today in goodwill. Okay, guys. Then check the another coins. Gold move. Gold is the market is closed. Okay. Very bad network issue, guys. Sorry for that. Sorry for delay. Okay, guys. Now that fix. Okay. So river. Wow. Check, guys. That river performance. What? Wow, guys. We just hit that TP easily. Oh, this is old trade, guys. Sorry. So okay. Okay. So in this low, guys, our SL is 6 is our SL zone. Okay. And our target is next liquidity zone. So next liquidity is here, if you can see. Okay, is quietly 1 to 3 trade. What to do with trapped altcoin position? What to do with the trap altcoin position? Okay, guys. So, guys, market is too fair on this time in fair and greed index. So you can skip the altcoin trade. Okay, right now that have not base. You can trade BNB, Solana, and GT token, and Ton, Pepe, Dodge. You can trade on high markets token, guys. Okay, and that's my opinion, guys. If you try to the altcoin trade, you can must be trade top 50 token of in their list. Okay, another note: if you trade multiple tokens as altcoin, so guys you can lost money because altcoin is not predictable right now, because guys BTC is crash. So in that crash you can obviously catch some sell side trade on altcoin. Okay, so stay safe, guys. So that's our river USG position. Okay, guys, so on that, okay, so let's check the another token. Mm, near. Okay, guys, check the near. Okay, guys, 0.2%, guys. You can long, guys. Altcoin is too long, guys, because it's my spots on these trades. So not like that. As almost that 1 is to 4, guys. Okay. In altcoin, my opinion is all time that, because there is liquidity as upside BSL and retest. So our opinion is on that. Okay, clean entry, guys, clean entry. Let's check another sui. Okay, guys, check the sui. Okay, guys, sui can obviously, guys, sui have a great token, so we can obviously first of all understand the market segment right now. So the price is dropped. So obviously, guys, 0.2 strategy. I get long here. My SL on that 50% of last drop, and target as $4. That's each 1 is to 8 trade. Okay, so this is a quality good trade in Sui. Okay, guys, because if you see, that's the market first TP zone is that, if you see, yeah. So risk free on that position, and there is a market highs, if you see. So on that bias, so This is a spot. Okay, guys, that's not a few any future trade. That's all of is our spot trade. Okay, that's all spot signal. Okay, let's check the GT token, guys. Okay, guys, GT token is 7. So it's a good trade, guys. That's a future trade. Okay, so that's the last market high. Oh shit, guys. This another this is around on that level and that on that this on that on that. Okay, so there's our level. Okay, so as per this market condition, guys, this our after and our SL is on that low. TP is our first. Okay, and our final bias is on that position. 1 is to 9 trade. That's quietly a good trade, guys. And our trade look like that. Okay, okay, guys. So this trade is all about that. Okay, so let's talk about that another thing. So guys, let's talk about the risk management because this is a very good and important point. So let me tell you something that many beginners ignore. Okay, even the best traders in the world lose trades. Yes, losing is part of trading. Okay, but the difference between a beginner and a professional trader is risk management. Okay, professional traders risk only 1% to 2% per trade, and they never risk their entire account in one trade. Okay, because trading is a long term game. Okay, you don't need to win every trade, you must need a good risk to reward ratio. Example, guys, if you risk $1 to make $3, even if you lose many trades, you can still be profitable. Hello, very nice, cool. Thank you, brother, for giving us motivation. Okay, so thank you, bro, for you come this live stream, and if you learn many things because that most students know. Okay, so guys, let's continue. Okay, and how its professional traders go their account because they proper follow the risk management. Okay, and let's check. Welcome everyone to our live stream. So understand the first rule of trading, guys. The first rule trading is very simple. Never risks more than you can afford to lose. Okay, understand the line. Never risks more than you can afford to lose. Okay, and many beginners, after the market risks 20%, 30%, or even 50% of their account in a single trade, and this is extremely dangerous. Yeah. So because, guys, even a few losing trade can destroy your account. Okay, and the professional trader usually risks 1 to 2% of their account per trade. For example, guys, if you a trading account is $1,000, okay, then risks only 1% mean you are risks only 20%. Sorry, guys, 10 to $20 per trade. Okay, and that means even if you lose 5 trade in a row, your account will be safe. Okay, and why, guys, most trader blow their account? Because, guys, now let's talk about why the most traders lose their entire account and blown the money. And there are the three main reasons. The first reason is over leveraging. Leverage can increase profit, but it can also increase losses. So many traders use very high lot size to try make quick profits. Okay, and but one single market move against them can wipe out their account. And the second reason is no stop loss. Some traders believe the market will come back in their favor, so they keep holding losing trade without a stop loss. But that market does not care about your emotion. Without a stop loss, a small loss can quickly increase and become a huge loss. Okay, so the third reason is revenge trading, guys. When traders lose a trade, they immediately try to recover the loss by opening another trade without proper analysis. Okay, but the emotional trader leads the bigger losses. Okay, and let's talk about, guys, the RR, risk to reward ratio. Because, guys, important concept is trading is RRR, risk to reward ratio. That simply means how you much are risking compared how much you can get gain. Okay, so for example, guys, if you risk $10 to make $30, so your risk to reward is 1 is to 30, 1 is to 3. Okay, this is very powerful. Because even if you lose many trade, you can still be profitable. So let's look at a simple example. So imagine, guys, you take 10 trades. Okay, you lose 6 trades and win only 4 trades. Okay, so each losses is $10, so you lost only $60. Okay, and but each winning trade give you $30, so you can make in last trade is $120. So, and you can minus the previous losses is $60, so you are still profitable. Okay, so that's matter. Okay, so now, guys, discuss about trading psychology. Because psychology is also important in trading. So now we discuss, guys. Let me ask you something. Why the psychology is important in trading? Okay. And have you ever entered a trade and then immediately felt nervous when the price moved a little bit of against you. Okay, but have the proper close a trade too early because you are afraid of losing profit. Okay, and have you closed a trade too quickly? Okay, so that is also a psychological game. Or made if you held a losing trade hoping the market would come back. And if you have experienced any of this situation, that is the trading psychology in action. Okay, and the market does not only test your strategy, it tests your patience, discipline, and control of your emotion. And many traders lost money not because they lack of knowledge but cause they cannot control their emotion. Okay, fear and greed control their decisions. And the second part is, guys, the biggest emotional enemies. Okay, in trading there are three emotional enemies that destroy the most traders. The first enemy is fear, guys. Fear make trader close trade too quickly. Imagine you entered a trade with a target of 100 pips. Okay. And but when you reach 20 pips in profit, fear makes you close the trade. Then the market continues of your original target. This is happen the many traders. Okay. And fear also stop traders from entering a good opportunities. They see a perfect setup but hesitate before they afraid of losing. And the second enemy is greed, lalach. Okay, the greed makes traders want more and more profit, and instead of following their plan they hold trade too long. Sometimes they increase lot size just to make bigger profits quickly, and greed leads to a large losses. Okay, and the third enemy is revenge trading. After losing a trade, many traders feel they need to recover the loss immediately, and they open new trade without analysis. They increase lot sizes and instead of recovering the loss, and they lose even more. But as professional traders, never to recover losses. Okay, they trade only valid setup appears. Okay, and the important of discipline, guys. Okay, discipline is what the spectate the professional traders from beginning and beginners. A disciplined traders follow their trading rules. They follow the risk management rules. They accept losses easily, claimly, and every trader loses trades. Even the best trader in the world have losing trades. Okay, and that difference is the that professional understand and the losses are part of the business. Trading is like running a business. Every business has expenses. In trading, losses are simply business expenses. If you accept the mindset, trading becomes much easier emotionally. Okay, guys. So another important of psychology, the skill is patience, and many traders lose money because they control not to wait. Okay, but the professional traders understand something very important, and patience protects traders from unnecessary losses. Okay, and building the right mindset about trading. Now the question is how we develop the right trading mindset. Okay, the first step is having a trading plan. A trading plan tells you exactly even you entered, when to exit, how too much risks to take. Okay, second step is journaling your trades, and this help you improve over time. No strategy can win every trade. Once you accept this truth, you stop trying to control the market. Instead, you focus on controlling your actions. Okay, so that's, and instead of focus of controlling your actions. So today we learn something important, and trading success is not only about strategies, this is about the mindset. Okay, so this is last 2 minutes for closing our live stream, and the last red packet you can claim, guys. Okay, and let's check the market overview. So first of all, we come to the coin market cap. Okay, so today's market cap is 2.32 trillion dollars market. That's down quietly 1%. And fear and greed index. Okay, guys, let's open. So, guys, market is extreme fear mode, and if you check the fair chart, when the market in a fair, the market get a very good move. So this is a fair time. So if you anybody to buy any altcoin and the main coin like BTC, Ethereum, BNB, Tether, Sol, so you can buy. This is very good time to buy altcoin and main coin. Okay, and the coin market cap crypto and fair index is 19%, and that market is extremely fair right now. So check that all of, instead of information, that altcoin season. Why, bro? Why you crying? I don't understand. Claim the red packet to be happy. Shahin Ahmed, welcome to our live stream, bro. But why you are crying? I don't understand that. So that crypto altcoin season index is 37. Okay, and you can check the top coins performance over the 90 days. River, H, Kite, CC, Pippin, Morpho, Zero, DCR, Sky, Just, PaxG, XAUT, and M token, CHZ, Hype, Pi, GNO. That's our gaining token in last 90 days. Claim the red packet, bro. Okay, and there is list of dumping tokens. Wow, guys, a big list. And also Ton, BTC, Caspa, Pepe, Near, BNB, Ethereum, Sol, all include on this chart. BTC dominance. BTC dominance is 58.5%, Ethereum 10% point 3. That's also good. So today we learned the three important things, guys. First, we understand the market structure. Second, always trade from a key level from confirmation. And third one is control your risk management and emotion. Also, trading psychology and mindset. And if you follow this, the principle of consistency, you can improve your trading performance over time. Trading is not a get quick rich scheme, it's a skill. And like every skill, it takes time, patience, and discipline. Thank you everyone for joining today's session. If you find this session valuable, make sure you can continue learning, keep practicing, and always trade responsibly. See you in next session. Okay, goodbye, and we can officially close that today's live session. Bye bye, guys.